Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Texas A&M's offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He caught it, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are... as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it. Turf. Marshall will be forced to punt. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Defense playing a bail technique. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They move the tight end all over. It'll be a draw. Trucks through the defender. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Tackle is made at the 34. Now, 4th down.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down.
E6-yard line.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was rough. Say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Caught close to the marker. It's Cook. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end. Touchdown, Aggies! He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Scanning the field, it's Hendricks. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sacks. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the 1st quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He makes the catch. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The aerial assault continues. That's caught. It's West. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started.
14, Marshall, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Incomplete on the comeback. Brings up third down.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And down he goes back at the 3. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Brought down at the 1 yard line.
Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal.
Looking downfield, it's Hendricks. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie!
Texas A&M.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Marshall will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Sweet grab, but they're going to end up taking a loss on the play.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
That's reeled in. It's Cook. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough on the attack.
Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Shakes off the defender. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. On the doorstep. In for the offense. Trying to bully their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Okay, ready? Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Let's go! On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You've got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The pummeling has started. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
The Marshall offense makes its way